Well, I have a mission for you that will require both subtlety and discretion. And I'm going to have to ask you to keep all knowledge of this from your partner.
Sounds serious. What's going on?
Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sergeant Kelly's retirement party is tonight. He's still got a few weeks until he retires, but if we wait until then for the party, he'll be halfway to the Grand Canyon. Precinct tradition says the partner picks up the cake. It's on you to make sure this mission is successful and delicious. Don't let us down, okay?
I'm on it.
That is so disappointing. Hello, Lady Doe. How you doing? And here I was hoping we actually get some oh well. I guess. I was really hoping we get to lock up the murderer of his dad, but I guess, well, still far away from that. That looks almost like an Oilers shirt. That's too funny. Although, who would wear them at the moment after that loss? Alright, we are collecting cake. Should have gone with the helicopter to collect it. Yeah, I'm really curious how that whole storyline... I don't know, I enjoy this game extremely, I have to say. Especially the 80s setting, of course, is like made for me. Ooh, Mustang. Ooh. Accident. There goes my front bumper. Oh no, it wasn't my front bumper, it was his rear bumper. That's good. Hello, Simon. Where are we collecting the cake? We are Legion. Alright, Bertha.
Evening, officer. You're here for the cupcake? Ah, I mean the cupcake. Making that mistake all day. I was just finishing up the decorations. What was the message you guys wanted again?
What are we gonna do? 25 years of tireless service, bad hip, flat feet, big heart? Or this isn't goodbye, this is go away. I think this one.
Big heart.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be touched. I'll get the message added to the cake and deliver it to the party for you. Have a good night.
Okay, why does Bertha, which is like not French at all, a French accent? I don't know. Anyway. Who knows? Who will be our new partner if he's retiring? all these questions. Oh, really? What a clown. The high bar. It's like the high plane.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. Sergeant Kelly, your work here in this city and this department has been
adequate.
All right, all right. You may not have been our most ambitious recruit, but I think everyone here agrees that what you lack in stats, you make up for in heart. So, on behalf of everyone at the ACPD,
and all the donut sellers down on Central,
I would like to offer my sincere thanks for 25 years of faithful service to our fine city.
And its hot dog stands.
We all wish you nothing but joy, and that your last week on the force will be your best yet. To Leo.
We'll miss you, Kelly.
don't be a stranger. One of the best.
Hey, Brad.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's a cake, dummy.
You know what I meant. This is nice. So is the gold watch inside this thing, or do I get that in the mail?
We'll miss you, Kelly.
And I'll miss your mom's home cooking.
Oh.
Seriously, though, the people in this precinct mean the world to me. Thanks for having my back. Now let's all get wrecked on the boss's dime!
I wonder if these are all AI created. I don't know. I don't know, but forget the tension, enjoy the pension. Well, there you go.
Strong work out there, Cordell. You're a credit to the uniform. You're making the most of the intelligence we've gotten from Antonio. Your father would have been proud.
Yep. He would have been, but he got shot.
You're really making a name for yourself out there, rookie. Just remember, the other side's taking notes too. Don't get too big for your britches, and don't forget where your bread is buttered. As in, I'm the one who's gonna assign you your new partner.
So who's gonna be my new partner?
I still don't understand why we celebrate when officers leave the force. How about celebrating the ones that stay? There is one bright side to Kelly leaving, though. Average productivity in the precinct is gonna skyrocket.
Oh, Ferrara, honestly. What up?
That info from Antonio's paying off big, huh? Just remember, you can't trust a rat. If they'll turn on their friends, they'll turn on anybody.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, Kelly.
Nice job on the cake, kid. You watch. Before you know it, you're gonna be the one changing diapers on some dewy recruit fresh out of the academy. And people will be busting balls at your retirement party. Blink of an eye. Mark my words. Blink of a friggin' eye.
Oh, Eugene, he's the guy from the...
Hey there, Cordell. Nice little, get-together here. Listen.
He reminds me of Iceman.
I was cleaning behind the file cabinets today. You wouldn't believe how filthy it gets back there. Anyway, I found something. A letter. I guess it fell down there. Gosh, must have been at least 5 years because, well, it's from your father. It's addressed to you.
From my father? I need to check this out. Thanks, Eugene.
Least I could do for the only guy who files his evidence correctly around here.
Oh dear, oh dear. They have literally only one uniform to wear. Well, only one suit, those detectives. Alright, well, we're gonna go. We're gonna go back to the precinct. quiet. Hope it stays this way. Man, this was a time when cars still had character. Even in the mid-90s, late 90s still. And then it all changed. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to start making them all look like cookie cutters. Wow. It's very empty.
Hey, son. I'll always remember you playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood kids. You never wanted to be the bad guy. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. At 15, you're already talking about joining the force, so I'm gonna give you this as inspiration when you start. A key to where you're headed, the chief's office, my office. You can carry this until you get the job, as a reminder that I'll always believe in you. And I'll understand if you sneak in there sometimes late at night, just to see how it feels. Love, Dad.
Oh man. Oh dear.
What the hell is going on, Cordell?
It's, I don't know.
Unacceptable! If you think I'm going to cut you any breaks based on your clearance rate or because your last name is Cordell, you got another thing coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it, officer. This is either rank incompetence or gross insubordination. Either way, we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Oh no. Oh no. I like that storyline though. And here I really thought yesterday that the game is already over. Boy, oh boy, was I ever wrong. I'm glad about it too. Whew, close. I wonder if he's gonna have me now go and on foot patrol till the cows come home. Oh boy.
Don't have much up top today. Most of the Jawheads and Crimson Serpents are behind bars at this point, so the streets have been quiet. Stay on your toes, though. Chandler, Sayers take the north side. Selby Christie, you're on the western. Cordell and Kelly, you're on, let's see. Yep, parking infractions and litter violations.
Someone's in the doghouse.
You make a pass at the chief again last night, Kelly. You know you're not his type.
Come on, Kowalski. Parking in trash? Give me a break.
Don't you come on Kowalski me, Kelly. You got beef? Take it up with your partner. Apparently, he could stand to learn some manners. Having a few drinks is one thing, insubordination is another.
Come on, kid.
I knew it. I knew it. Frickin' A.
Hey, kid. You look a little shook. It's just parking duty, okay? A little mortifying, but we'll get through it.
It's the chief. He's hiding something.
Hey, listen. We all got secrets.
This one's about my dad's death.
Ah, Christ, kid. You sure you want to be tossing stuff like that around?
I know what I saw. Something's wrong.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about this. But now you got me thinking. The other night, Barbara and I were headed home from the movies. I saw Jackson's cruiser parked out the back of the mall. Of course, it's probably nothing, but it made me wonder, what say you and me go check for litter bugs over that way? You know, just in case.
Well, you know what? For Kelly, it's like 25 years on the force. He's retiring anyway, so... Lisa's Diner.
What the blazes? That's the chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there, and you got a better chance of staying out of sight.
How is there magically a listening device?
Well, it's ready. The usual place. Warehouse 6, yes. You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You gotta screw loose or something. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a very long week. Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should. Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want. What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Right, very convenient. So the chief is... Huh. I don't know, man. The warehouse 6 is our next stop. What? What I get for thinking on my own. Here we go again. That is quite the listening device, by the way.
Well, it's ready. The usual place. Warehouse 6, yes. You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You gotta screw loose or something. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a very long week. Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should. Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want. What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Can I just shoot him? There goes the chief. Oh my goodness gracious, get down there.
You find anything out, kid?
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be. What'd you hear?
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there.
Alright, here we go. Warehouse 6.
Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on.
I'm going in.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield here, you're risking your life. This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it.
I get it.
I hope you find what you're looking for, kid.
Oh, perfect. Oh. Gonna have fun with that one alone. I just hope that he calls us back up if it gets hot in there. Okay.
Officer Cordell, so nice of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you. I mean, you didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everybody. You gotta figure that guy's connected. Unless you aren't figuring at all. Which I guess I should have expected out of the cops, but that's not important now. What matters is that you chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception, your dear sainted daddy. Maybe he turned on me. Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did. Oh, yes, we can't have any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold storage.
What?
Oh, where are my manners? Here I've been standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry. Oh, you know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think? Okay, are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell?
Oh, take him down! Knock this down. Who's he shooting?
Nice. Man, the aiming in this game is something else. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, you didn't find my...
Freeze, scumbag! What the hell? Get him! Take her down! Chase it! Shots fired!
Oi, 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 oi. This is gonna be a moment or two.
Officer Court.
Dell. Yeah, yeah.
Freeze, scumbag! What the hell? Get him! She's shooting! Runner! One less bad guy.
Dude, you are so in my way. Kelly, you might be getting... Man.
Suspect is down. Shots fired!
No. I wish there was a way to skip this faster, but nah, I guess.
Freeze, scumbag! What the hell? Get him! Take him down!
I would really like to know where he's hiding the...
Suspect KIA.
Okay, let's wait for a second here.
Suspect is down. He's shooting.
Sweet.
So, what happened in there?
Antonio was the leader of the August gang.
Yeah, I figured that one out when I saw him with his gun to your head.
The chief's in on it too.
Oh, come on. Jackson's dirty? Well, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving me.
You owe me one, kid. Now let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now.
Sweet.
Well, you two look like death warmed over. They head to the...
Come on, Kelly. What's the hold up here?
Jesus Christ, you two. Where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed. We're gonna need everything we can get.
Copy that, 71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant. Get your asses down there pronto.
Yes, ma'am. On our way.
Are we gonna have some fun?
Jesus, this has to be every August gang goon in town. Well, if it's a showdown they want, let's give it to them. Take him down!
Take who down? Alright, let's see here. One baddie down. There's two.
Suspect down. Over here!
Woo! Take him down! Suspect is down. Son of a... Ah, wonderful. Okay, well... Let's see here. Do I have a... Oh yeah, I do.
He's shooting!
Yeah, see, as soon as you shoot one down, there's a replacement coming.
Shots fired!
Ooh, that is a nasty weapon, actually. Holy cow.
Take him down!
Okay, switching to sniper rifle. Too close for missiles, switching to guns. Hehehe.
Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of holes. If you can get on that rooftop, distract them, and give me time to line up a shot.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I'll see you there, kid.
He's shooting.
Well, apparently we leave them all on their own here. That's nice.
Got your ears on, kid? I'm in position. I can see them on the...
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. But, Nick, no matter how this goes, I wanted to say it's been an honor working with you. You caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now let's hope my aim's not too out of whack after all this time. Ready when you are.
Because we have time for all the sentimentalness while we're dealing with all of this.
Cordell? Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
If you put the gun down, this'll go a lot easier.
Easier? Oh no, we're still in the hard part, Nicky. The easy part comes later, when you're both out of the picture.
They keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky. You earned that crybaby, Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Inferno City history.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless pig-headed piece of...
Damn it! I missed! Reload!
Somebody shoot him!
Ooh. That is a extremely nasty weapon. You run this town, do you? How the heck am I going? Ow, ow, ow. We're gonna get up there. Oh, good. Ow, ow, ow. Please tell me we don't have to go through the hole.
That's all you. Cops don't run this town. I run this town. I run this town.
Oh, sure you do. Man, this weapon is really like... You are so dead.
Hey, we got him! Nick, get to the chief!
Chief's dead.
Oh, my leg. Must have caught a ricochet. I think I'll live. But Nick, I also think I owe you some answers.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan. Orchestrate some high-profile wins. Get the resources we needed. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals. We thought we had it under control, but it got away from us.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August Gang bothered him more and more. In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August Gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Your dad couldn't let it go. Kept saying, what if it was Nick? A couple days later, he storms out, saying he's going to the DA in the morning. I called Antonio. I I had no choice. Antonio said he was just going to talk some sense into him. If I'd known how it was going to go down, I never would have done that. And I live with that every day when I look in the mirror.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and it started eating at me. I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that rooftop listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away. That was good, though. I was glad to know you were on our trail.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. The documents inside are enough to prove everything 10 times over. Do with that what you will. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know that your father's legacy will be tarnished along with mine. It's only fair.
Oh man, that is... Huh. What are we gonna do? Dang. Oh man. When was his the case file? But it's 84, 5 years. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't know what year it is and currently, so the whole, oh, it was 5 years ago, doesn't really help me at all. $0530 maybe? Aha.
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world, or let his secrets die with him?
Huh. Destroy or publish the evidence. Oh, for crying out loud, I knew that nonsense like that is gonna come. I mean... Antonio is dead. The August gang is dismantled. The chief is going away one way or the other. So really... all we would... yeah, no, the heck with it. We're gonna destroy the evidence. I can't believe that I'm saying that. I think this is the first time in one of those games where I'm actually deciding against going going to destroy the evidence. But yeah, that's my reasoning anyway. Can't do it.
Oh, hello. Officer Cordell, isn't it? Look, we're stretched thin tonight covering all the chaos out there. Whatever this is, can it wait?
No.
No.
You need to read this.
What's so important? Jackson's corrupt. Your father, too? This will change everything.
People deserve to know.
I understand how hard this must have been. Wait, where are you going?
Me? Back to work, I guess.
So I have to say what I really, really love about this game is it's able to tell the whole story that is very compelling without using too much language. I really appreciate that about the game. It just shows you that it can be done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was that. Oh man. Yeah, there's that.
All right, settle down. This is a big day for the precinct. After a long search, we finally have our new top dog. I want you all to welcome Yasmin Singh, our new chief. Chief Singh?
Thank you, Lieutenant Kowalski. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to getting this precinct and this city back into fighting shape. And I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you.
All right, you heard the lady. This precinct is getting a fresh start and putting the past behind it. Except one big piece of the past I see right here in front of me. Kelly, aren't you supposed to be retired? What the hell are you doing in my briefing room?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Eagle-Eye Kelly.
Thank you, yes. But in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct. And I'm not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-Eye Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Knew you couldn't stay away.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. Now, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the... It's awful windy out there. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I can't imagine doing what you did. Brass ones. And no mistake. Guess I still got a lot to learn. All right. You ready to hit the streets again, partner?
Hey, Cordell, I understand why you did what you did. I can't believe the chief got away with what he was doing for that long. You might not have made too many friends with that move, but you showed me what you're made of. You're a fine officer and a credit to the badge. Now get out there and make Averno City proud.
Officer Cordell, it was an exceptionally brave thing to go public against my predecessor. Your colleagues might take issue with your decision, but it was the right call. No one should be above the law. The only way we can be sure justice is served is to be unafraid to turn the spotlight on ourselves. You focus on staying safe outside these walls. I'll make sure you don't get any static inside them. That will be all, officer.
I guess it continues, but the storyline is over, so I guess this is just free play from here on out. Not today though. I do hope you all enjoyed the main story of this. I most certainly did. Now we're gonna look back into this at one point. Maybe there will be another story at one point. That would be cool too. But for now, I say good night. Thanks for watching. God bless.